Hey everybody, it's Yvonne and Dexter here with Freightbrokerchic. So welcome back. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. As I always say, that helps us to reach so many more people when you guys respond, leave comments, things of that nature. So today I have back with us the master trainer himself, Dexter Levette, and we're going to be talking today about something that is not talked about a lot with entrepreneurs, and that is mental health and being able to withstand the challenges that entrepreneurs face as business owners, in particular the logistics business. I mean, we always say this is not as easy as people make it out to be on social media. So he's going to go ahead and share a little bit with you about that.
Yes, now of course I'm no mental health expert. I just know about the things that I've been through in my time of brokering. There's ups, there's downs, there's depression points, there's adulation, there's joy. When you pull down a large account and you're making a lot of money, hey, that's great. When you lose a customer or lose a large account or something goes wrong, it can throw your whole work week or your whole work year into kind of a tailspin. Not only that, you still have the normal stresses of life, relationships, unforeseen calamities, unforeseen problems. And at the same time, your customer doesn't care about any of those things. You still have to perform and move the freight as you're supposed to every day. But how your life is going and how stressful it is or how upheaval it might be can affect the level of service that you're giving your customer. You could be thinking that you're giving your customer 100% service, but you're having some domestic dispute. Could be with a mate, could be with a child, could be with a family member, could be another job or whatever. And you think that you're giving your best, but your customer can start seeing wavering in your service that they're starting to concern about. And the thing is about a customer, when they're concerned, they might not say anything to you. They just might start giving the business to another competitor. And you'll start noticing your loads are going down. It's like, well, what's going on and what's this? But then you have to think back, okay, that night that I had the argument and then I slept late and I missed the phone call and the load was late delivering or I didn't give them an update. You don't see the small things that are causing your service to start to wander or wear, but your customer will, and that can cost you a customer. So it's always good to keep yourself centered, do a self-check of yourself all the time. As far as, when you're going and you're brokering, you're talking to carriers and you're talking to customers and you're doing your sales phone calls, how am I feeling? Also, for new brokers, it's very hard sometimes to get a lot of no's. It's very hard to get a lot of no's. Sometimes you're getting these no's and you don't even feel like you're actually moving. You don't see that you're planting eventual seeds that are going to spring forth. You just keep on saying, okay, I know, I sent out an email, I know, I sent out an email, I know, I don't do business with brokers, I know. And that starts having psychological effects on you. It can drive a new broker to stop calling and stop reaching out to potential traffic managers on LinkedIn. If you do that, then you are defeated. Nothing in brokering works without having a customer. The customer is the engine. And to get the engine, you have to make the sales phone calls. You have to be out there every day working the phones, working LinkedIn, working any angle that you can to get freight. Because just like you're looking for freight as a new broker, other new brokers, other seasoned brokers, and also asset-based carriers are all looking for the same exotic animal, the traffic manager with the freight. So you have competition all abounds. So keeping yourself in good mental shape, working out, feeling good about yourself, keeping your stress low, keeping your life on a level, it really helps out in how your service performs. You might not, when we're in upheaval, we sometimes don't see things that other people see in us. That's why your friend might come to you and say, are you okay? You just seem a little different right now. You think that you're handling everything fine, but they see the changes in you. So as you go out here and broker, as you move ahead, always keep a check of how you're feeling in your head and how you're feeling personally. And if you need help, go get it. You know, if you need to talk to somebody, talk to a friend, talk to somebody, do anything that relieves your stress. Go get your nails done, go take a vacation, whatever it does. You reset your own clock, but how you feel has a lot to do with how you broker. A lot. So.
And that's very true. In you know, in any type of sales, it's an emotional roller coaster.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I mean, it truly is. That, and that probably never ends. And so you really will have to learn how to gauge those emotions, how to control those emotions when. You know, there's days you're going to want to pop the champagne bottle, and then there's days where you're going to want to, you know, jump off a bridge because something just didn't go right. And so you have to learn, and that comes with time. And having a good mentor. Now, we do in our group, in our organization and agency, we meet periodically via Zoom. Everybody just jumps on with coffee and come as you are, and we kind of unload or talk about the good, bad, and the ugly. But at least we have an outlet for the agents to kind of share what they're going through. And then we also touch base with it on an app where, you know, people can come on and share whatever they want to share. So always have an outlet. And that's, again, I am plugging us because we set that up. Just because he and I've been, you know, entrepreneurs for a very long time, and we really understand what it takes to maintain stamina and longevity in being an entrepreneur. And it does take support. Without support, you're probably just going to fall by the wayside.
Right. I mean, as far as just life situations, I've had agents who have recently been diagnosed with diseases and problems, and that, you know, is going to slow them down and make them feel some kind of way. Of course, it's your health. I've had an agent that committed suicide one time when things didn't go right. So I've seen how mental health and how you feel can play a large role in the actual brokering. It's something that you don't talk about. You know, we're usually talking about line haul fuel surcharge, you know, if it's going up, if it's going down, what's capacity looking like this week. But we are not robots. We are human. There's a human element to this. And so you have to remember that.
Very famous Bishop T.D. Jakes, I heard him say one time, talking about how women, we have this camaraderie where we do talk a lot. So that's probably why you don't, you know, men may suffer a little bit more than some women, because we do sit down and we talk, we ask questions. We've always done that. He said, but men, not so much. It's always kind of, you know, man up and, you know, be strong. But, you know, men suffer too. Men have concerns too. Men have feelings too. And so this is not a downer session.
No.
It's just saying, hey, we support you. We know what you're going through. If you need to reach out to somebody, reach out to us. But if there's someone that you can reach out to when you're having those times where you're like, man, I'm not going to make another phone call.
Yeah.
Then reach out to that person and get encouraged. Be encouraged.
Just because you're a broker or you're going doesn't mean that you still don't have life situations.
Right.
You can have addiction problems, you can have children that cause you problems, you can have bill problems, your parents could be elderly, it could be a host. You could be sick, you could just lost somebody that you cared about, somebody died. It's a host of things that life throws at you that you never expect, and each of those things, when it hits the side of your boat, depending on how it's weighed, can actually cause problems with the way you're brokering. Just be mindful of it. I wish everybody well.
Exactly.
Probably won't see another video until...
No, we got time.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, you know, I didn't know this is where we say Merry Christmas and Happy
No,
New Year.
not yet.
Okay.
Right. I appreciate your enthusiasm.
Well, I was just asking. but
No. We got work to do. He ain't getting off that easy. He gets off in December, not November.
Right, okay, right. So there's...
Correction.
Yeah, at the end of November, right? December, okay.
All right, you guys. Thanks
right.
again. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye now. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next time here on Freightbrokerchic. Bye-bye, everybody.
Take care.